You see her across the bar. She glances your way, smiles. This is your moment. You take one step forward, then your heart slams against your chest. Palms sweat. Mind goes blank. You freeze, pull out your phone, pretend you got a text. She looks away. Moment gone. You've done this 100 times. Here's the truth. Approach anxiety isn't a personality flaw. It's a trainable response. And this 30-day protocol rewires it permanently using the same methods therapists use for phobias. Here's what's happening. When you think about talking to that woman at the coffee shop, your body reacts like you're facing a physical threat. Heart races, palms sweat, mind blanks. The good news: this fear is completely trainable. Gradual, repeated exposure to situations you fear reduces anxiety by 60 to 70% within weeks. Your brain rewires its patterns when you prove the threat isn't real. That's exactly how this protocol works. Week 1, observation and mindset shifts. Your only job is to watch other people interact in public spaces without any pressure to approach. Sit in a coffee shop for 20 minutes. Notice guys talking to women at the counter. Watch conversations happen. Your brain starts learning that approaches are normal, not catastrophic. Mini scene: you're at a Starbucks on Tuesday morning. Laptop open, coffee cooling. A guy in a blue jacket walks up to a woman reading near the window. "Excuse me, is that the new Haruki Murakami book?" She looks up, smiles. They talk for 3 minutes. He gets her Instagram, walks away. The world didn't end. You just watched it happen. Your fear drops 10%. Week 2, low-stakes interactions. Make eye contact and smile at 3 women per day. That's it. No words required. At the grocery store, in line at lunch, walking past someone, 2 seconds of eye contact, genuine smile. This trains your nervous system that female attention isn't dangerous. Track every interaction in your phone. Build evidence that nothing bad happens. Week 3, short conversations with no agenda. Ask simple questions in public. Do you know if this place has Wi-Fi? Or have you tried the cold brew here? Aim for 5 30-second exchanges this week. The goal isn't getting numbers. It's proving you can start conversations and survive the outcome. Mini scene: you're at a bookstore Saturday afternoon. She's browsing the psychology section, holding a book on habits. You step closer, pick up a book nearby. Pause. "Is that book any good? I've been meaning to read something on behavior change." She turns, makes eye contact. "It's pretty solid so far. Lots of practical stuff." You nod. "Cool, I'll check it out. Thanks." 30 seconds. She smiled. You walked away calm. That's a win. Week 4, full approaches with follow-up. Now you're ready for real interactions. Start genuine conversations. Find common ground. Ask for her number if there's connection. Do this 3 times minimum. Script a simple opener. "Hey, I know this is random, but I thought you seemed interesting, and I'd regret not saying hi. I'm name, honest, direct, respectful." That 4-week protocol gets you approaching. Now let's talk about why this creates permanent change, not just temporary confidence. Here's what makes it stick. Every time you approach a woman and nothing bad happens, you're physically rebuilding brain patterns that override the old fear response. Each successful approach teaches your brain new information. Approaching women equals safe. This doesn't erase the old fear memory, but it builds a stronger competing pathway. The more you practice, the more automatic the new response becomes. Think of it like creating a new highway in your brain that bypasses the old panic route. After 4 minutes, 6 weeks of consistent practice, 85% of guys maintain this confidence for years. This isn't temporary, it's brain rewiring. Advanced Technique 1. Mental reframing. Before each approach, actively reframe rejection. Instead of "she'll think I'm a creep," try "I'm practicing a skill. Her response doesn't define my worth." This mental shift reduces anxiety by 40–50% within 2 weeks when combined with the exposure protocol. You're training your thinking brain to override emotional reactions. Advanced Technique 2. Post-interaction awareness. After each interaction, spend 60 seconds noticing your physical sensations without judgment. Heart racing, just observe it. This breaks the anxiety spiral where you panic about feeling anxious. Guys who practice this awareness maintain their gains 30% better than those who don't. Customize the protocol to your triggers. If bars feel overwhelming, start with coffee shops. If approaching during the day feels easier, do that first. The progression matters more than the setting. Track your progress. Rate your anxiety 1–10 before and after each approach. You'll see the numbers drop week over week, concrete proof your brain is changing. Mini scene. You're at a bar Friday night, week 4. She's ordering a drink 2 feet away. Old you would have looked at your phone. New you pauses, reframes. This is just practice. Outcome doesn't matter. You lean in slightly. "Hey, what you order? I've been trying to find something better than my usual." She turns, makes eye contact, smiles. "It's a gin and tonic with elderflower. Way better than it sounds." You nod, relaxed. "I'll try that next. I'm Alex, by the way." She extends her hand. Maya, the conversation flows. You're not anxious anymore. Your brain rewired. Accountability accelerates results. Tell one friend your 30-day goal. Text him after each approach. Social commitment increases follow-through by 65%. Plus, talking about it normalizes the process. You're not broken, you're building a skill. Biggest misconception. This anxiety is just who I am. Wrong. Social confidence is trainable like any skill. Your brain physically changes with practice. Another myth. I need to feel confident before I approach. Reverse it. Approaching builds confidence, not the other way around. Action creates the feeling. The protocol works because it respects how your brain actually learns. Gradual exposure, consistent practice, mental reframing, and measurable progress. Stick with it for 30 days, and the change becomes automatic. Your new default isn't fear. It's calm, genuine confidence that women notice immediately. Start week 1 tomorrow. Spend 20 minutes at a coffee shop watching interactions. Track it in your phone. Then week 2, make eye contact with 3 women daily. No shortcuts. The progression builds the rewiring. Comment which week feels hardest, like if you frozen mid-approach before. Subscribe for more dating advice that actually works. Rewire your brain. Approach with confidence. Become the guy she notices.